Hello guys, Charge Yuka here, and welcome back to Ark Survival Default, where Moo has taken over. nah. Um, we are about to enter the cave for the hunter. And after going back out off camera to go get the other one that I obviously lost, without a good bacillo, like I could have tamed a dolphin. A dolphin is faster. But no. Well, we didn't do well in the other ocean cave that took me forever to find. And again, even though I found it the time when we were recording, it took me another good hour to find it again. So it's just definitely the water caves are the ones that I hate the most. Besides the ice cave, but we are back on the cave frog again. I've got a little bit more ammo in the shotgun. I'm out of pistol ammo, but because I had to shoot a lot of things because I managed to get my hands on a few things before I started recording, and only one of the pairs. Well, actually, I tamed like two pairs of one. I started breeding on those, but then they weren't really, high level. The level was kind of low, and I was just going to try and breed to get better levels, but then I stumbled onto, hey, there's two of them. The one of them's max level, one of them's at a level 104, both male and female. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get back to base. The other two you won't see is because I don't have a male counterpart for is the one I'll definitely tell you. It's Daedon. But the others should be already assumed what they are. I won't specifically say what they are because that's just me. But I was wondering what cave I have not went into yet. And I was trying to figure that out, and I was like looking at the artifacts. I know that they're strong, and then there's wait. Did I go after the wasn't the hunter the last one? So I was like, so I'm definitely usually would want to come in here with the raptor or something, but I have my well, ain't that funny? Oh, that's really funny indeed.
is difficult to be angry with Himmentoria ledus, despite its rather terrible nature. The creature has practically no intelligence, and just attaches to any nearby living flesh in an attempt to drain that creature's blood. Removing Himmentoria requires precision blade work, or access to an open flame. Both of these can be nearly as dangerous to the host as to the leech itself. Once Himmentoria attaches to a host, it drains blood at a rapid pace, and the host experiences hunger, loss of health, and lowered stamina. Some Himmentoria are also carriers for a dangerous disease I've dubbed swamp fever, which persists beyond the leech's own lifespan. Few creatures on the island are transmitters for this disease, and it can ultimately be cured with a rare medicine. While
Bugger
Himmentoria
off,
is not
spiders.
intelligent enough to be tamed, it is always useful to keep a few around for antidotes and fishing lures. When processed properly, Himmentoria venom can be made into a powerful antivenom.
Okay, so we went down that path. What about this one? Alright, we might have to fight. Bugger off. Bugger off, the lot of ya. Well, there's the artifact. There we go. Artifact of the Hunter is now ours. That is the last before the big one, the one that's gonna absolutely suck the most. Okay. I guess it's time to Spider-Man our way out of here. Time to go, I guess. Alright. shotgun's been... Whoa, okay, what was that? Was that a... Oh. No real proper armor. At all. But I still got my pirate hat. And I get shotgun. We're really glad that I got this shotgun. I think I've stated in the past that when it comes to Ark, I like the break action. I like the two-shot, the double barrel. I like this shotgun. But I'm gonna get Bugsy out. Show you guys what I got going on over here. I actually got a melee mutation again with the Smilodons. Now they're up to 36 in melee. But look at that. I got a green and blue Megatherium. I did in fact get a melee mutation, and I believe it's this one. I have them all breeding with each other again. And what I've been doing, anything that does not have like a melee mutation, I've been holding on to every single one, but everything that I've been seeing red with, I've been just destroying. If I see red, I destroy it. Reason being, I still haven't seen one with... There you go. You got one with 36 in the melee. I might have to move that one unless I got one just stating, but... What I'm doing now is breeding the final ones. Everything that I'm doing right now, I was preparing for boss fights. I'm breeding the final ones. So I've got all of the Spinos out. I've got that red one back there. I've got the Evo Tyrannus breeding. I've got more Aloes breeding. I think some of them might have gotten a mutation. Again, I've got 3 Rexes. One of them has a mutation somewhere. I have them breeding again. And yes, I managed to get myself not 1, but 2 pairs of these. The first 2, before I seen these 2, were very low level. They were literally, like, the tamed level was really low. Like, not even 50. They weren't even level 50 when I tamed them. I just tamed them because they're the first things I saw. And then I looked it up. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to look these up. I'm going to see if there really is these out here, because everything we've seen so far has been incredibly low level, which is why I was waiting so long, because I was hoping that we were going to get these, and one of these might actually come with us, or the lower levels might actually come with us when we go into the ice cave, which I don't think it's going to show up on this map. So if we die, it'll show up. But right now, I have all of these guys breeding right now. That's what I want. I want them all breeding in hopes to get the final ones. Normally, it'd be like, yeah, let's breed them even more. Let's do that. Leveling them up is going to be a pain in the rear. Getting them all leveled will be a pain. Meaning, I could stop right now with the Megatheriums and just level everything up. I could. We don't have to go back in the water. Or at least, I don't have to go back in the water on camera again. But, unless I want to go after loot drops. Because obviously, the luck of trying to get a Tuso did not happen. But, say hello to the base. And I got me a pair of otters breeding. This is a small little living area, which I could expand upon. But there's still a lot of stuff going over there that I have not been able to move over here because none of my guys have the weight to carry it. So getting it transferred over here has been a pain. So if I needed something, I had to go all the way over there to where I have it all going and then bring it over. So I had all this stuff set up here. So I could add more. I literally could add more because there's more time that I can do it. I could add more stuff here. I could add more decoration here. But I'm not going back out there yet. Those are where my otters are breeding. These are all the... I got the 2 Daedons here. They were the only ones that I could get. I managed to get a much better level 1 later. But again, I only have like 2 females. But all the berries, some of the Smilodons, a couple of the aloes, and these 2. These are the Tyrannuses that I brought with... that I will most likely bring with me. I'm hoping that whether we're on Bugsy, which Bugsy, I'm probably going to bring Bugsy, that we'll be able to go into the cave. I'm going to upgrade, I'm going to get my fur armor repaired. I want to grab one of our little dudes. I'm probably going to make even more ammo for the shotgun. Or I might just make another shotgun. Which people would probably want me to make an extra shotgun anyway, because then I would have the you know, have more bullets. A gun with more bullets. But I do like this. This is the first time I'm using this mod, and I like these. I like the doors. I just like that. I wish I would have used this, like even using these floating platforms. They're really useful in a lot of ways. Unless you fall off, which is why you should put railings, and I have not bothered to do that. I might bring a teleporter to the cave as well, so that way I can just teleport to it if I do die in there. Which, no promises, I probably will die in there. I'm going to bring a group with me, but I'm not going to bring the whole entire army. Because what's going to happen, I'm probably going to bring a couple Rexes, 1 or 2 Rexes into the fight. Or a few Rexes, I should say. Maybe more, because I don't know how the Carnos and the Aloes will do, but that's what we got so far, and I have no idea why this one is falling through the ground. Why are you falling through the ground? I still have Shadow. The very first max level. This is so much faster. So much faster. And here's the thing. I still haven't put a single thing in movement speed. It's because of the imprint is why. The mating was so high because, well, I moved it out of the freaking way. So that way it could be, I should take the saddle off. I'm gonna have to make saddles for all of them too. But no. I'm gonna have to upgrade all those saddles. Because right now, we have one more artifact to get, and there's no guarantee that we're gonna get it. Especially, it might be the longest cave run I do. But we got the, we got everything. That's why I'm only running with guys that can run inside the cave and be able to get to where we need to go. It's been a while, so I've obviously forgotten the whole way to get there. But I think with Bugsy here, we might be able to do it. So, once we get the artifact, then it'll be time to hatch out, get everybody grown up, get them all ready to go, get them saddled, and then hopefully end it in a big old bang. Which means I'm gonna have boxes placed, or a terminal placed, where I'm gonna have everything that I'm going to be using in those boss fights all right there, in hopes that we get some, we manage to win in all those fights. I'm probably going to be riding on a wreck when it comes to the dragon. No, there's no doubt about that. I'm going to get back in here. And I'm going to take a quick cat nap, as some say. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.